Have you ever felt like there's something about you, something invisible yet unmistakably real that others can't quite put their finger on? A presence that moves through the room before you even speak, a kind of energy that makes people notice you, sometimes with awe, other times with hesitation. That unseen force is your aura. It's the quiet power that surrounds you, shaping the way you touch the world, how you influence others without uttering a single word. But what if your aura isn't just noticeable? What if it's so strong, so intense that it overwhelms most people? What if the very energy that makes you unique also makes you difficult for others to handle? Understanding this isn't about magic or mystery. It's about recognizing the deep, emotional vibration that radiates from your soul. Your aura is like a radio signal broadcasting your truest self, your fears, your strengths, your passion, and your pain. It's an energy field that others unconsciously tune into, often before they even get to know you. When your aura is powerful, it does more than just shine. It changes the atmosphere, shifts the feelings around you, and sometimes even challenges the very comfort zones of those nearby. This can feel isolating, frustrating, and confusing. You might wonder why people pull away or why they seem unsettled around you despite your best intentions. But here's the truth. Your powerful aura is a gift. It's a sign that your inner light burns brighter than most. It means you carry a kind of energy that disrupts the ordinary and shakes the foundations of complacency. This is the energy of transformation. It's the force that makes leaders stand tall, artists create masterpieces, and visionaries dream beyond the horizon. And it's not something to hide or dim. It's something to understand, embrace, and use to create the life and impact you were meant for. Imagine what it would feel like to fully accept this power within you, the energy that commands respect, demands honesty, and ignites change. To live without apology for the intensity you bring into every space. That's the reward of knowing your aura's strength. Freedom. Freedom from the need to conform, freedom from the weight of others' expectations, freedom to walk your path with courage, knowing that your energy alone can inspire others to grow, even if it scares them at first. Yet this path is not without its challenges. When your aura is too powerful, many people won't know how to respond. They may react with fear, envy, or discomfort because your energy threatens the familiar patterns they cling to. But this reaction is not your burden to carry. It's theirs. Your role is not to shrink yourself to make others comfortable, but to stand firm in your truth. Because every great change, every breakthrough in history began with someone who refused to be small. Your aura is a reflection of your soul's courage, the courage to be seen fully, to speak your truth, and to live with unshakable authenticity. When you learn to honor this energy, you open the door to deeper connections and richer experiences. You attract people who resonate with your frequency, those who are ready to grow alongside you. And those who resist, they are merely a reminder that your power is not for everyone, and that's perfectly okay. This journey of embracing your powerful aura starts with awareness. It begins the moment you stop questioning why you feel different or why others react the way they do. Instead, you start to see your energy as a beacon, a light that guides, challenges, and transforms. And as you do, you'll discover that what once felt like a burden is actually your greatest strength. So hold on to this thought. Your aura is not a flaw to fix, but a force to harness. It is the core of who you are, pulsing with potential, ready to ripple out and touch the lives of those willing to receive it. As you step deeper into this understanding, you unlock the door to a life filled with purpose, resilience, and unstoppable power. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one where your energy is your superpower and your presence is a gift the world desperately needs. Your aura is not just about how others see you, it's deeply connected to who you are inside. It's the purest expression of your energy, your emotions, and your truth. When this energy is powerful, it vibrates on a frequency that few can match. It isn't just a subtle glow, it's a magnetic force that influences the environment around you in ways that many don't understand. This is why having a strong aura isn't about being loud or attention-seeking. It's about carrying an authentic energy that resonates so deeply it demands recognition. This kind of energy touches something primal in people. It awakens feelings they might have buried or ignored. When you walk into a room with a powerful aura, you are not just present, you are felt. You challenge the status quo without even trying. Your energy makes people question their own truths, their own fears, and sometimes even their own worth. This is why a strong aura can feel like a double-edged sword. On one side, it pulls others toward you with an almost magnetic force. On the other, it pushes them away because it exposes what they are unwilling to face. There is a psychological reason behind this push and pull. Humans are wired to seek safety and familiarity. When confronted with energy that is intense, raw, and authentic, many experience discomfort because it shakes their internal balance. Your powerful aura acts like a mirror, reflecting not just your own light, but also the shadows that others try to hide. This reflection can be unsettling. It forces people to confront parts of themselves they may not be ready to acknowledge. It's natural for some to respond with fear, judgment, or avoidance, not because there's something wrong with you, but because your energy disrupts their comfort zone. Yet, this disruption is necessary. Growth never comes from comfort. Your aura's strength is a call to evolution, both for yourself and those around you. It challenges complacency and invites transformation. When you fully embrace this, you begin to understand that your energy is a beacon, shining a light on the path that others may be afraid to walk. It's not your responsibility to make everyone comfortable, but it is your destiny to live boldly and authentically. This kind of power requires courage. It demands that you stand tall even when others misunderstand or resist you. It asks that you remain grounded in your truth, even when the world tries to dim your light. And here lies the secret. True strength isn't about controlling others. It's about mastering yourself. It's about knowing your value, honoring your boundaries, and refusing to shrink in the face of resistance. Your aura reflects your emotional state, your beliefs, and your inner harmony. When you nurture yourself, practice self-love, and cultivate peace within, your energy becomes unshakable. People sense this stability. They are drawn to it because it offers a safe harbor amid the chaos. This is why your aura can inspire even in silence. It speaks volumes without words because it carries the language of authenticity and integrity. But beware, this power can also attract negativity. People who fear change or feel threatened by your energy may try to pull you down or drain your vitality. It's essential to recognize these toxic influences and protect your energy fiercely. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It is necessary for preserving the purity of your aura. Surround yourself with those who uplift and challenge you positively. Those who truly resonate with your energy will celebrate your light, not diminish it. The awareness of your powerful aura is a turning point. It transforms how you see yourself and how you interact with the world. Instead of shrinking to fit in, you begin to expand and invite others to step into their own power. You become a catalyst for growth and courage, not just for yourself, but for everyone lucky enough to cross your path. Imagine the ripple effect of this. When you embody your true energy, you inspire others to break free from their limitations. Your presence becomes a force for change, a reminder that it's okay to be bold, to be different, and to shine unapologetically. This is the essence of true leadership, not one defined by titles or positions, but by the impact of authentic energy. Knowing that your aura is powerful means accepting that your journey will not always be easy. You will face resistance, loneliness, and misunderstanding. But it also means you are walking a path reserved for the courageous, the visionary, the game changers. You are part of a rare group who dare to live fully and influence deeply. This energy is your birthright. It is the force that moves mountains within you and around you. When you honor it, you unlock a life filled with purpose, resilience, and unstoppable momentum. Your aura is the silent roar of your soul, calling you to rise, to shine, and to lead with unwavering power. Let this truth settle deep within your heart. Your powerful aura is not a burden to bear. It is a force to embrace. It is the fire that fuels your dreams, the light that guides your steps, and the energy that shapes your destiny. And when you own this power, you don't just change your life, you change the world. When your aura is this strong, you quickly realize that blending in is not an option. Your energy sets you apart in every room you enter, every conversation you engage in, every connection you form. This is not about being different for the sake of standing out. It is about living so authentically, so unapologetically, that conformity simply cannot contain you. Your powerful aura radiates individuality with a force that naturally draws attention and admiration, yet also triggers resistance. This is because people are conditioned to seek the familiar, to gravitate toward what feels safe and predictable. Your presence challenges that instinct. It makes people aware of their own desires to be more, to do more, and sometimes that scares them. Standing out like this requires courage of the highest order. It demands that you break free from the invisible chains of approval and the need to fit into molds designed by others. This is the energy of rebellion, but not against people. It's a rebellion against the limitations imposed on your spirit. When you refuse to hide your brilliance, your aura becomes a lighthouse in a sea of sameness. You become a living proof that authenticity is powerful and that it's possible to thrive by simply being yourself. This undeniable individuality influences not just how others see you, but how they respond emotionally. Your aura doesn't allow for surface-level interactions. Instead, it calls for depth. It invites honesty and demands vulnerability, both from you and from those who come close. This kind of energy is rare and often uncomfortable for many because it pierces through facades. It exposes truths that people prefer to keep buried. Your powerful aura becomes a mirror reflecting not only your light, but also the shadows others refuse to acknowledge. This is why sometimes, despite your best intentions, you might notice people pulling away or acting defensive around you. It's not rejection of you, it's resistance to the change your energy demands. Your aura threatens the comfort zones people cling to. It whispers to them about growth, evolution, and transformation, things that are essential but often met with fear. But instead of dimming your light to soothe others' discomfort, know that your role is to hold steady, to be a beacon for those ready to awaken. The strength of your aura lies not in pleasing everyone, but in standing firm in your own truth. The power of your aura is also deeply tied to your emotional and mental state. When you cultivate inner peace, confidence, and clarity, your energy becomes magnetic in the purest sense. People feel drawn to you, not just because you are different, but because you exude a calm strength that is rare and captivating. This attracts kindred spirits, those who resonate on your frequency and who are inspired by your example. Your aura becomes a bridge connecting you to people who value authenticity and growth as much as you do. But this magnetic force also requires vigilance. A powerful aura can draw in negativity as easily as admiration. Energy vampires, skeptics, and naysayers may try to drain your vitality or dim your spirit out of fear or envy. This is why protecting your energy is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Setting firm boundaries and choosing your inner circle wisely ensures your aura remains vibrant and untainted. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your power and encourage your evolution, and distance yourself from those who attempt to limit your shine. Embracing your powerful aura means fully accepting that you are unlike most people, not because you are better, but because your energy moves differently. This realization can be both liberating and isolating. You may find that fewer people truly understand or appreciate the depths of your presence, yet this scarcity is a sign of your uniqueness. It confirms that you are walking a path few dare to tread, a path of authenticity, courage, and influence. This path demands resilience. It calls for an unbreakable spirit that rises each time doubt, criticism, or rejection tries to pull you down. Your aura, as strong as it is, feeds on this resilience. It grows brighter with every challenge you overcome, every moment you choose to stand tall despite the odds. This is the energy of a warrior, not one who battles others, but one who conquers their own fears and limitations. And with each victory, your aura expands, touching more lives and inspiring more change. The impact of your powerful aura extends far beyond your immediate surroundings. It ripples outward, influencing communities, ideas, and movements. Your energy can ignite passion in others, awaken dormant dreams, and foster a collective shift toward greater authenticity and courage. This is the true gift of having an aura too powerful for most to handle, the ability to transform not just yourself, but the world around you. When you fully embrace this truth, you become unstoppable. You move with intention and grace, knowing that your presence alone carries the power to challenge, inspire, and heal. You learn to trust the energy within you, the unspoken force that guides your decisions, fuels your passions, and anchors your purpose. This trust becomes the foundation of a life lived boldly and beautifully. Know this, your aura is a testament to your strength, your growth, and your unwavering commitment to being real. It is a force that cannot be contained, silenced, or ignored. When you own your powerful energy, you don't just change your own life, you become a catalyst for transformation in every life you touch. Your aura is your legacy, your message to the world that true power lies in being unapologetically you. And that is a force the world desperately needs right now. When your aura shines with such intensity, it does something remarkable. It strips away the masks people wear. It pulls at the layers of pretense and forces raw honesty to the surface. Your energy doesn't tolerate superficiality because it vibrates on a frequency that demands authenticity. Around you, people feel an undeniable urge to reveal their true selves, even if they try to resist. This is a profound power, one that few possess, and it can be both a blessing and a challenge. To have this effect means you are a catalyst for truth. Your presence disrupts facades and invites people to confront who they really are beneath their carefully constructed exterior. This can be unsettling for many because facing one's truth often means facing vulnerability, pain, or discomfort. Your powerful aura acts like a mirror, reflecting not just light, but shadows too. It exposes the fears and insecurities people hide, often without realizing it. This is why some may feel uneasy or even defensive around you. They are confronted with parts of themselves they have long avoided. Yet this is the very essence of transformation. True growth comes from honest self-reflection, and your energy creates a space where this is possible. You are not responsible for others' reactions, but you are responsible for holding your space with integrity and compassion. Your ability to inspire truth in others is a rare gift, one that can spark profound change not just in individuals, but in entire communities. When people lower their guard around you, it's a sign that your aura carries a unique kind of safety and strength. It tells them it's okay to be seen, to be vulnerable, and to begin the process of healing and growth. This power is deeply connected to emotional intelligence. You intuitively sense the energy beneath the surface, the unspoken thoughts and feelings that color interactions. Your aura does not just communicate who you are, it tunes into the emotional currents of those around you. This heightened awareness allows you to connect on a level beyond words, creating bonds that are meaningful and transformative. You invite others to drop their defenses not through force, but through the undeniable presence of your authentic self. But with this gift comes responsibility. Your powerful aura can be overwhelming if not managed with care. When you evoke such deep responses in others, you must remain grounded in your own energy. You need to cultivate patience and empathy, understanding that not everyone is ready for the kind of truth your presence reveals. Some will resist, retreat, or react defensively. This is not a reflection of your worth or power, but of their own journey and readiness. Protecting your energy becomes essential. You cannot pour into others if your own well is empty. Regular self-care, reflection, and boundary setting are not optional. They are vital practices that keep your aura strong and clear. This means learning to say no without guilt, surrounding yourself with those who honor your truth, and stepping away from situations that drain or distort your energy. The more you nurture your inner light, the more your aura will shine with clarity and purpose. Your ability to inspire honesty and vulnerability is a beacon in a world that often rewards masks and facades. It is a call to courage for both you and those you touch. When you embrace this, you become more than just a person with a powerful aura. You become a force of transformation. You create a ripple effect that encourages others to peel back their layers and step into their own authenticity. This is the power of genuine connection. It transcends small talk and surface relationships. It demands presence, honesty, and courage. Your aura attracts those who are ready to embark on this deeper path, those who seek real growth and are willing to face their own truths. And in this sacred space, something extraordinary happens. Healing begins, barriers fall, and true empowerment takes root. Your aura's influence is not limited to individual interactions. It extends into the environments you inhabit, the workplaces, communities, and circles you move through. Your energy shifts dynamics, challenging complacency and encouraging progress. You become a catalyst for collective awakening, inspiring groups to break free from outdated beliefs and patterns. This is the ripple effect of your power, one person's authenticity sparking transformation on a larger scale. Embracing this truth means accepting the discomfort that comes with it. It means recognizing that not everyone will appreciate or understand the depth of your presence. Some may feel threatened, while others may simply not be ready. But this does not diminish your value or your mission. Your role is not to win approval, but to remain unwavering in your authenticity. When you do, you create a legacy far greater than personal success. You ignite a movement of real, lasting change. Your aura is a reflection of your soul's courage and commitment to truth. It is the energy that empowers you to live without apology, to lead with integrity, and to inspire with every breath. When you own this power, you no longer fear being misunderstood or isolated. Instead, you find freedom in knowing that your true tribe will find you, those who resonate with your frequency and are ready to journey alongside you. This is the profound impact of having an aura too powerful for most to handle, the ability to awaken, to heal, and to transform. It is a gift that requires boldness and grace, a gift that changes lives, starting with your own. And as you continue to honor and embrace this energy, you step fully into the role you were born to play, a beacon of light, a catalyst of truth, and a force of unstoppable transformation. To truly harness the power of your aura, you must first understand that it thrives on alignment, the harmony between who you are inside and how you express yourself outside. This alignment is the foundation of authentic power. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync, your energy flows freely and radiates with unmistakable clarity. It creates a magnetic force that attracts opportunities, relationships, and experiences aligned with your highest purpose. But when there is dissonance, when your inner truth is compromised or suppressed, your aura becomes clouded, confusing those around you and even yourself. This is why self-awareness is not just a tool, but a necessity. Knowing your values, understanding your emotions, and being honest about your desires and fears sharpen the frequency of your energy. It polishes your aura until it shines bright enough to illuminate your path and those of others. When you commit to this level of self-knowledge, you build a fortress around your energy, making it impossible for negativity or doubt to take hold. Your aura's power is amplified by the choices you make every day, the decisions to be truthful, to show up fully, and to act with intention. It's in these moments of conscious living that your energy grows stronger. The more you honor your inner voice and resist the urge to conform to expectations that don't serve you, the more your aura expands. This expansion is felt not only by you, but by everyone who crosses your path. It's a silent language of courage that speaks louder than words ever could. But alignment is not always easy. It challenges you to face uncomfortable truths and break free from habits or relationships that no longer serve your growth. It demands vulnerability and resilience, a willingness to evolve even when it's painful. Yet, this struggle is a vital part of the process. It is through this refining fire that your aura gains depth and intensity. Each obstacle you overcome adds layers of strength and brilliance to your energy, making it not just powerful but transformative. As your aura strengthens, so does your influence. You become a natural leader, not because you seek control or recognition, but because your energy commands respect and inspires action. People are drawn to your clarity and confidence. They sense your authenticity and feel compelled to follow your example. This kind of leadership is rare and precious. It's rooted in service, empathy, and unwavering commitment to truth. Your powerful aura also teaches you the art of discernment, the ability to recognize who and what deserves your energy. You learn that not every battle is yours to fight, and that protecting your vibration is an act of self-love. This wisdom guards your light against those who would dim it out of fear or envy. It encourages you to invest your energy where it will be nurtured and reciprocated, creating a cycle of positivity that fuels your continued growth. In this space of alignment and discernment, your aura becomes a source of healing. Your presence offers comfort to those struggling to find their own power. You show by example that it is possible to live authentically and with courage. This healing energy is not forced or manufactured. It flows naturally from the integrity of your being. It breaks down walls and builds bridges, fostering connection and understanding in a world often divided by fear and misunderstanding. Embracing this healing role deepens your sense of purpose. You realize that your powerful aura is not just about personal empowerment, it is about contributing to a greater good. It becomes clear that your energy is a gift meant to inspire collective awakening. This realization fuels your commitment to keep shining, no matter the challenges, knowing that your light has the power to ignite change far beyond what you can see. The strength of your aura also teaches you patience. Transformation, both personal and collective, does not happen overnight. You learn to trust the timing of your journey, to honor the process of growth, and to remain steadfast in your vision. This patience strengthens your aura's resilience, making it impervious to temporary setbacks or doubts. It grounds you in a deeper knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is part of a grander unfolding. As you continue to cultivate this alignment, your aura becomes a beacon, not just for others, but for yourself. It reminds you daily of your worth, your mission, and the limitless potential within you. It is a source of inner power that no external circumstance can diminish. When life tests you, and it will, your aura is the force that carries you through with grace and determination. This is the essence of living with a powerful aura, a life led with clarity, courage, and compassion. It is a journey of continual growth and deepening self-love. It calls you to rise above fear and doubt, to embrace your true nature, and to inspire others to do the same. Your energy is your legacy, a shining testament to what is possible when you dare to be fully, unapologetically you. In owning this power, you unlock a life rich with meaning and impact. You step into a role that transcends ordinary existence and touches the extraordinary. Your aura becomes a force that not only transforms your world, but elevates the collective consciousness. This is the true power of your presence, the unstoppable, undeniable force of a soul aligned with its highest truth. The undeniable force of your aura does more than just influence those around you. It redefines the very way you experience the world. When your energy pulses with such strength and authenticity, it heightens your perception, sharpening your instincts and deepening your emotional intelligence. You begin to notice subtleties others miss, the unspoken emotions, the hidden motives, the quiet energy swirling in every interaction. This heightened awareness is not accidental. It is a natural extension of living with a powerful aura that demands full presence and conscious engagement. This clarity transforms your life in profound ways. It gives you the ability to navigate challenges with wisdom and grace, to respond rather than react, and to maintain calm amidst chaos. Your aura acts like a compass, guiding you toward opportunities that align with your highest good and steering you away from toxic influences that drain your spirit. You develop a sixth sense for what nurtures your growth and what threatens to diminish your light. This intuitive knowing becomes a shield and a sword, protecting you and empowering you to move forward with unwavering confidence. As your perception sharpens, so does your ability to influence energy on a deeper level. You learn that your presence alone can shift moods, alter atmospheres, and change the course of conversations. This is not manipulation. It is a natural consequence of the power you carry. Your energy resonates like a tuning fork, vibrating at frequencies that uplift or challenge those around you. When you cultivate positivity, compassion, and strength within, these qualities ripple outward effortlessly. You become a source of calm in turmoil, clarity in confusion, and hope in despair. This influence carries immense responsibility. To wield such power without intention can cause harm, unintentionally shaking others or creating turmoil. But when you consciously align your energy with your highest values, your aura becomes a healing force. It invites peace where there is conflict, light where there is darkness, and courage where there is fear. Your presence encourages others to rise above their limitations and step into their own power. You become a catalyst for transformation, not through words, but through the undeniable energy you emit. This is why self-mastery is essential. To maintain the purity and strength of your aura, you must continually nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, reflection, and intentional practices become your anchors, grounding you in your truth and renewing your energy. You learn to recognize when your vibration dips and take deliberate steps to restore it. This commitment to self-care is not selfish, it is necessary. Only by filling your own well can you continue to pour into others and make the impact you are destined to make. Your powerful aura also teaches you the art of discernment, knowing when to engage and when to withdraw. Not every battle is worth your energy, and not every opinion deserves your attention. With heightened perception comes the wisdom to choose your battles wisely. You conserve your strength for moments and people that truly matter, amplifying your impact where it counts. This selective energy investment ensures that your aura remains vibrant, unburdened by unnecessary noise or drama. In this way, your aura becomes a beacon of resilience. Life will inevitably challenge you through setbacks, betrayals, or losses, but your energy endures. It carries the scars of experience but radiates the strength forged in overcoming them. This resilience is magnetic. People are drawn to your ability to stand tall, to face adversity without losing your light. Your aura tells a story of triumph and unwavering faith, inspiring others to find their own courage and keep moving forward. Your influence extends beyond personal encounters. As your aura expands, it touches the collective consciousness. You become part of a greater movement toward authenticity, courage, and healing. Your energy contributes to shifting the energy of your community, your workplace, and even the world. Each act of integrity, each moment of vulnerability, each choice to live your truth sends ripples far beyond what you can see. This is the legacy of a powerful aura, a legacy of transformation that transcends time and space. Recognizing the magnitude of this gift changes everything. It calls you to step fully into your power, to embrace the challenges and responsibilities that come with it. It urges you to live with intention, to nurture your energy, and to use your influence for the highest good. This awareness fuels a deep sense of purpose, a knowing that your life is not just about personal success, but about contributing to a greater awakening. You are more than just a person with a strong presence. You are a force of nature, dynamic, unstoppable, and profoundly impactful. Your aura is the expression of your soul's journey, the visible manifestation of your inner strength and growth. It is a source of inspiration, a tool for healing, and a beacon for those lost in darkness. Living with such power requires courage every single day. It asks you to face fear without flinching, to hold your ground when others doubt, and to shine brightly even when shadows surround you. This courage is not about being fearless. It is about moving forward despite fear. It is the steady flame that burns within, guiding you through uncertainty toward the life you are meant to create. Embrace this courage. Let it fuel your steps and strengthen your resolve. Know that your powerful aura is not a burden. It is a blessing. It is the proof that you are alive, awake, and fully engaged in the magnificent adventure of becoming who you were always meant to be. And with every breath you take, you send a message to the world that true power lies not in hiding, but in shining, boldly, authentically, and without apology. There is a unique kind of power that comes from embracing your vulnerability as part of your aura's strength. Many fear showing weakness, believing it will diminish their light or make them less formidable. But true power does not hide behind armor. It rises from the courage to be seen exactly as you are, imperfections and all. When your aura is this strong, vulnerability is not a liability, but a gateway to deeper connection and authentic influence. It invites others to lower their defenses and engage with you on a real human level. This courage to be open and honest creates an emotional resonance that goes beyond surface-level interactions. It forges bonds built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect. People are drawn to you because they sense you are not afraid of your own truth. This kind of magnetic energy pulls in those who are ready to grow, to heal, and to be challenged to become better versions of themselves. Your aura becomes a safe harbor in a world where so many feel isolated and unseen. Being vulnerable requires immense self-trust. You must believe that your worth is not contingent on perfection or approval, but on the simple fact that you exist, that you show up. This belief radiates from your aura and creates a powerful field of acceptance, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. It says, you are enough just as you are. This message is transformative because it cuts through the noise of judgment and comparison that traps so many in cycles of doubt and insecurity. When you embody this message through your powerful aura, you also inspire courage in others. You model the strength it takes to face fears, admit mistakes, and embrace change. This ripple effect ignites a wave of bravery that spreads far beyond your immediate circle. People see what is possible when someone refuses to hide and chooses instead to live boldly and authentically. Your energy becomes a beacon that calls others out of hiding and into their own power. The depth of your aura's impact lies in this blend of strength and softness, the ability to be both unyielding in your truth and tender in your empathy. It is this balance that makes your presence so compelling and transformative. You show that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a revolutionary act of self-love and courage. It breaks down walls and opens hearts, creating spaces where real growth can happen. Living in this space also means embracing discomfort as a sign of growth. When your aura challenges others to confront their truths, it can trigger resistance, fear, or even anger. But these reactions are not a reflection of your failure or weakness. They are signs that your energy is stirring something deep within them. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Your powerful aura acts as a catalyst for this discomfort, pushing people to evolve beyond old patterns and limiting beliefs. This process requires patience and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. You will face moments when your energy feels misunderstood, rejected, or even attacked. These experiences test your resilience and commitment to living authentically. But each time you stand firm, you reinforce the power of your aura and deepen your connection to your true self. You prove that your worth is not dependent on external validation, but on your unwavering alignment with your inner truth. Your aura's strength also teaches you to let go of control. You learn that you cannot force transformation or dictate how others respond to your energy. True power lies in presence, not persuasion. It is about showing up fully and trusting that your light will find the right people, the right moments, and the right outcomes. This surrender is liberating because it releases you from the burden of trying to fix or change everything. Instead, you focus on being a steady source of light and truth. This surrender does not mean passivity. It means acting from a place of centeredness and clarity rather than fear or neediness. When your actions flow from this space, they carry undeniable force. You move through the world with grace and purpose, creating impact without struggle or strain. Your aura becomes a living testament to the power of aligned intention and conscious action. Embracing this path transforms your entire experience of life. Challenges become opportunities. Setbacks become lessons, and every moment becomes a chance to deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. Your aura reflects this transformation. It radiates peace amidst chaos, strength amidst uncertainty, and love amidst fear. This is the gift of having an aura too powerful for most to handle. It invites you into a life of profound authenticity, relentless courage, and deep connection. It is not an easy path, but it is the path of true freedom and fulfillment. Your energy becomes a source of inspiration and healing, not just for yourself, but for all those whose lives you touch. Remember, the power of your aura is not about being perfect or invulnerable. It is about embracing your full humanity, your strengths and your struggles, and letting that truth shine through. When you do, you become unstoppable. You become a force of transformation that lights up the darkest corners and awakens the sleeping potential in everyone around you. This is your calling, your mission, your gift. To live boldly, to love fiercely, and to shine without apology. To be the powerful presence the world desperately needs. And in doing so, you create a legacy far greater than yourself. A legacy of courage, connection, and unwavering truth. There is a profound power in the way your aura shapes the energy you allow into your life. When your aura vibrates with intensity and clarity, it becomes a filter, a guardian of your space and spirit. This filter is not built on walls of isolation or fear, but on a deliberate choice to protect your energy from anything that threatens to dull your light. You develop an instinct for recognizing what nourishes your soul and what drains it, and this discernment becomes one of your greatest strengths. This selective energy intake is essential because your aura, as powerful as it is not invincible. It requires balance and boundaries. It requires the courage to say no to people, situations, and environments that do not align with your true self. Setting these boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a radical act of self-respect and self-preservation. It sends a clear message to the world. Your energy is precious, and you will not allow it to be compromised. Learning to guard your energy fiercely transforms your relationships. You stop wasting time and emotion on connections that leave you feeling depleted or misunderstood. Instead, you attract and nurture relationships that uplift, challenge, and inspire you. These connections are mirrors reflecting your own growth and authenticity, amplifying your aura's power. You find yourself surrounded by people who honor your presence and encourage your evolution. This process also demands a deep level of honesty with yourself. You must confront any patterns of energy leakage, habits, thoughts, or attachments that weaken your vibration. This can be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for maintaining the integrity of your aura. It means acknowledging where you have been complicit in allowing negativity or doubt to seep in, and then taking bold steps to reclaim your power. This act of reclaiming is an essential part of your growth, a declaration that you are the steward of your own energy and destiny. The power of your aura grows exponentially when you become intentional about the energy you consume daily, not just from people, but from media, environments, and your own internal dialogue. You begin to curate your life with the same care as a gardener tending to a precious garden. You weed out toxic influences and plant seeds of positivity, growth, and inspiration. This mindful curation creates fertile ground for your aura to thrive and expand. As you master this practice, you begin to notice subtle but powerful shifts. Your mood stabilizes, your focus sharpens, your resilience strengthens. Your body responds too, feeling lighter, more energized, and in tune with your inner rhythm. This holistic alignment reinforces the power of your aura, making it more visible, more tangible, and more compelling to others. People don't just sense your presence, they feel its impact on a visceral level. This is the invisible power of energetic boundaries. They transform not only how others experience you, but how you experience yourself. You move through life with a newfound sense of freedom and confidence, no longer weighed down by external expectations or internal doubts. Your aura becomes a sanctuary, a source of strength that you carry with you everywhere. Yet this strength also demands vigilance. Energy is fluid and constantly influenced by the world around us. Your aura requires regular tuning and care, much like a finely crafted instrument. Practices that center you, whether meditation, movement, creative expression, or moments of quiet reflection, are not optional. They are essential rituals that preserve the purity and power of your energy. This commitment to self-care is not indulgence, it is survival. It honors the truth that your energy is your most valuable resource, and how you manage it determines the quality of your life and the impact you make. When you protect and nurture your aura, you unlock reservoirs of strength, creativity, and joy that fuel your purpose. Ultimately, this mastery over your energy creates a cycle of empowerment. The more you protect your aura, the stronger it becomes. The stronger it becomes, the more it attracts what is aligned with your highest good. This alignment propels you forward with unstoppable momentum, allowing you to manifest your deepest desires and highest potentials. Living with such a powerful aura means you are no longer a passive participant in life. You become an active creator, consciously shaping your reality with every thought, word, and action. Your energy becomes your signature, unique, undeniable, and unforgettable. This signature sets you apart and elevates you beyond the ordinary. This is the essence of your power, the ability to curate your energy and your environment with intention, to stand firm in your boundaries, and to live with unwavering commitment to your own truth. It is a power that commands respect not through force, but through presence. It is a power that transforms lives, beginning with your own. When you embrace this power fully, you become a beacon in a world hungry for authenticity and courage. Your aura invites others to step into their own light, to protect their energy, and to live boldly. In this way, your strength becomes a ripple effect, creating waves of transformation that reach far beyond what you can imagine. This is your invitation to honor your energy as the precious force it is, to guard it fiercely, and to let it guide you to a life filled with purpose, passion, and profound impact. Your aura is not just powerful, it is revolutionary. It is the catalyst for the extraordinary life waiting for you to claim it. There is a profound strength in how your aura commands authenticity, not only from yourself, but from everyone around you. When your energy radiates with such genuine power, it acts as a mirror reflecting the truth that cannot be hidden. People are drawn to you because you don't settle for pretense or superficiality. Your presence challenges them to shed their masks and step into their real selves. This kind of raw, unfiltered connection is rare and precious, and it stirs a deep longing in others to be just as real, just as fearless. Your aura becomes a silent call to courage, a beacon that illuminates the path out of conformity and into freedom. It disrupts comfort zones and exposes the illusions people cling to, forcing them to confront who they truly are beneath the layers of conditioning and fear. This is a revolutionary energy because it doesn't just invite change, it demands it. It shakes foundations and topples facades, making space for new growth and transformation. But this power to evoke truth is not without its challenges. Not everyone is ready to face their own reflection in your light. Some will resist, feel threatened, or try to dim your brightness in an effort to protect their own fragile shadows. This resistance is a natural reaction to your aura's strength. It is a sign that your energy is touching places others have long hidden from themselves. You must be prepared to hold your ground with unwavering confidence, knowing that your power is not a threat but a gift. Holding this space requires emotional fortitude. It means embracing discomfort, not just for yourself, but for those whose resistance you encounter. You become a guardian of transformation, standing firm as others wrestle with their inner battles. Your aura becomes a steady force of acceptance and non-judgment, allowing others to process their truths without fear of rejection. This unconditional presence is a profound act of leadership and love. This leadership through authenticity also teaches you an important truth. You cannot force anyone's growth. Your aura may illuminate the path, but each person must choose to walk it on their own. This realization deepens your compassion and patience. You learn to release the need to fix or change others and instead focus on embodying your truth fully. Your energy becomes an invitation, not an obligation. By living in such alignment, you embody the highest form of influence. Your actions and presence ripple out with a purity that transcends words. People feel the shift simply by being near you. Your aura creates an environment where truth can flourish, a space free from judgment filled with possibility. This magnetic authenticity attracts opportunities and relationships that support your highest vision for your life. With this kind of power comes the responsibility to remain rooted in humility. Authenticity is not about superiority or ego. It is about being real in a way that serves the greater good. When your aura shines from a place of humility, it invites others to drop their defenses and meet you in genuine connection. It fosters trust and collaboration, transforming your influence from mere presence to profound impact. This humility also keeps your power grounded. It reminds you that your aura is a reflection of your inner journey, a journey that is ongoing, filled with growth and learning. No matter how strong your energy becomes, there is always room to evolve, to deepen your understanding, and to expand your compassion.